Now let's start drawing this drawing. So we will start by drawing a rectangle first of length 200 and height 152. Now after that, you see we have this fillet of a radius. You can see the radius of that fillet here. So the radius is 12. So let's add that fillet. Click on polyline and then click here. Now again, I'm going to draw a rectangle. You can see we have a rectangle of, if you look at this one, you can see the dimension of this one is 120 and the height you can see here, which is 118. Now after that, again I'm going to apply the same fillet, because if you look at the fillet of that, the fillet of that radius is 12 again. So fillet and then click on polyline, because the radius is already set, so you don't need to define it again. Click on this line here. Now you can see the distance from this point to this center of the circle is 66. So let's draw a line from this center of 66 unit. Press enter. And now we have to draw these two circles. So you can see the smaller one having a radius of 27, and the bigger one having a radius of 44. Circle, simply click on that. It's 27. Press enter again to repeat the command, and again type 44. Now that we have done this part, what you have to do is you have to select this rectangle, click on move, and then move it here, just like this. Now we don't need this line anymore, so simply select this and delete it from here. Now we need to add one more rectangle here. You can see the height of this rectangle is 32 and the width of this one is 38. Now what you have to do is you have to select this rectangle, move it, click on this one and move it to the quadrant like this. Now all you need to do is just to simply select this and move it a little bit down, maybe here like this, just like this. Now what you have to do is you have to remove the extra line, so just simply trim this part here, tr enter, and we don't need these lines, just like this. Or maybe you can just simply Control Z, let me press escape, Control Z here, or maybe you can just simply move this one a little bit down like this, because we don't have any dimension for that, so we have to just simply do it by yourself. Now if you trim it, you can see you're going to get a shape like this, and you can of course trim this extra part from here. Let's zoom in this region. Now this one is almost looking similar to that. Press escape. Now let's add the detailing. So for that, I will take a line from here, and after that I'm going to draw a line from this point. Maybe I will go move here, and I will move in this side, because if you look at from this face to this side, the distance is 40 units. So simply type 40 and just simply match it here and press enter. Now again I'm going to use a line, and then I'm going to draw a line. You can see the distance from this point to this center of the circle is 8 units. So I will click here and then move in upper direction, and then just simply press 8 and then press enter. Now I don't need this line anymore, so I can just simply delete it from here, and I don't need even this line as well. Now here I have to draw a circle. You can see the radius of this circle is 8 and the smaller one having a radius of 4. So let's draw a smaller one first and press enter to repeat the command. Click here and then click on 8. Now what we have to do next is I need to draw a line here. So L enter, click here and then enter, repeat the command, click here and then click here. Now we don't need this line anymore, so you can just simply click it and delete it from here. Also we if you look at this image, you can see that we don't need this one anymore as well, so we have to delete this line as well. So let's simply delete that. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to just simply select this like this and create a copy of that. Just simply click on the center and you can see the center to center distance between these two smaller circles is 60 units, so you can just simply move in this direction by 60 unit and then press enter. Now after that you can just simply press escape, and now we are going to mirror this one to this side, so simply select this, type mi and then click here and then click here. Now let's start working on this side. So let's working on this side. So first of all I'm going to take a line from this point to this point, press enter, and then I'm going to take offset, because if you look here the distance from this center to this face is 31. And if you notice, you can see we don't need these lines, so you can just simply trim it. Now what you have to do next is we have to create these two circles here. So for that I will just simply go to draw and then click on draw and then click on this circle, and I'm going to use this tan radius. So you can see we have a radius of 8, the bigger one. So simply click on this and then enter the radius as 8. Then we have a smaller circle of radius 4. Circle, enter, click here, 4, then enter. Now what you have to do is you have to just simply mirror this. Simply select this, mirror it, and then click here. Now what you have to do is you have to just simply trim this part. TR, enter, simply trim this and this. So now you can see this is our final drawing.